Shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the elect, pushing his truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. Lord willing, we be of that number. It's your brother Tabar Yakunah coming at you with another lesson, and Lord willing, it's edifying to an elect member or a believer, strong believer out there. Brother hit me with a word, delayed gratification. And I just I thought it would be a nice topic to go into because we're patiently waiting on the Lord. You know, we're not, arming ourselves. First of all, the scriptures say that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So we're not, doing military movements or marching down the street, with weapons in hand, in tow. I'm gonna grab this scripture. It says Psalms 40:1. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. And that's what we're doing right now. We're crying, as the scriptures say, we would be sighing and crying to the Lord in those days, in the last days. And that's what we're doing, man. Lord willing, we be those men. We're sighing and crying and waiting patiently for our power, our God. God means power, to come back and deliver us from evil, as the scriptures say. That's the Lord's prayer. Deliver us from evil. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Right? So the kingdom is going to be here on earth. It's not in some faraway fantasy world. All right? So that being said, one kingdom has to perish. That's the kingdom of the Edomites, which they rule the world right now. The scriptures speak on how when the wicked rule, the people mourn. Who's the wicked? The elite Edomites. And really just the whole nation of Edom. They're set up to do wickedness. They're set up to be adverse to the Lord and his chosen seed, his chosen nation, which are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and those that are scattered throughout the earth that may look like the other nations. So this is not a black thing. This is a seed line thing. Scriptures speak on how there'll be this word is going to go out throughout all the earth, and primarily goes out by way of the internet. But we have there's prophets in Africa, in Australia, whose spirit resonates with this truth, man, with the truth. And again, the 100% truth comes out of Great Millstone, the apostles, elder apostles, Apostle Tahar on down. Okay, this is not a game. This is very real. And Esau Edom knows that it's real. their elites know that this is, they know who we are. We are the Israelites. And just to get back on that delayed gratification, man, which goes into waiting and goes into being patient. I think I had a little article here. Yeah, I did. This is from positivepsychology.com. It's entitled Optimism and Mindset. What is delayed gratification? 5 examples and definitions. I'm not going to go through all of this, but I'll just pick out what I thought was interesting. It says, what is delayed gratification? The concepts of delayed gratification, self-control, self-regulation, are often used interchangeably and inconsistently. The ability to delay an impulse for an immediate reward to receive a more favorable reward at a later time is the standard definition of delayed gratification. Studies have shown that the ability to delay reward is present in highly successful people. So to have that mindset of patience and even though we hasten the destruction of this place, we know that all things, even the time of the Lord's coming, are in the hands of the Lord, man. Just jumping down in this article, it says within self-control and self-regulation theory, and it gives a reference. The following are the 5 domains of gratification delay: food, physical pleasures, social interactions, money, and achievement. And that's, this is, this place, America, Babylon the Great, pushes these things, man, as far as, they use these things to control the masses a lot. Food, physical pleasures, social interactions with the social media, money, achievement. These are all carrots, the carrot that's in front of, the people in America, our people, the Israelites, and everybody, and that's why everybody wants to come here. All right, but ultimately, it's a trap, and this place is filled with traps and snares that further your decay spiritually if you don't have the Lord dealing with you. All right, so I had a bunch of let me see. Let's go to Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. So, as this place continues to circle the drain, and the moral decay sets in, the Lord is going to destroy a lot of people. The scriptures speak on how the Lord will destroy 2/3 of our people. Zechariah 13 and 8. And save a remnant. All right. And so these evildoers, they're going to be cut off. The wicked, they're going to be cut off, or they're going to be reserved for slavery, as the scriptures speak of. And but as this precept says, but those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. So that's the kingdom, man. That's the kingdom to come. And that's what we're doing. We're waiting patiently. It's a delayed gratification, man. We put off, the scriptures speak on mortifying the flesh. We put off certain pleasures. It's difficult to do sometimes, man, because, it's Babylon the Great, man. This place is filled with temptation. Ultimately, that ultimate temptation, we should all know, Revelation 13:16, that RFID, digital tag that they want to implant in you. All right. I'll finish out with this, Isaiah 30:18. And therefore will the Lord Yahweh wait. So I can. Let me pull that up in the blue letter real quick. Oh, and I wanted to get that word wait. In the Hebrew, it's Quawah. Quawah. It's H6960. Quawah. And it goes into to bind together, collect, to expect, gather, look, patiently, tarry, wait. Wait for, wait on, wait upon. And that's what we're doing. We're gathered together. We speak one thing, one word. So like we speak one, we have one voice, basically. We believe in one way. Scriptures speak on how we should all, roughly paraphrasing, we all speak one thing, one word, one way. Meaning, this doctrine we all believe in, and we believe in it wholeheartedly, and we speak the same things. Okay. We stand together patiently, waiting on the Lord. Let me try it. Isaiah 40:31. I'll close out. This is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 31. It says, but they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Okay. So, the Lord has our back, man. And he watches every move that we make. He's got the angels watching over us. And, he's looking for that faith, man. We're lucky that we have hope, in order to rest in that delayed gratification, so to speak, because we know we have that hope, we have that vision. The Lord has given us that faith, that gift of faith, to see what's going to happen, to see the prize, which is the kingdom. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.